It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. And now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Showtime, Geno Jones Showtime. I'm coming to you live. I'm doing because it's been crazy. Man, it's been such a crazy day. So a little vanity play here because I'm my own hair and makeup, and it was just one of those days. Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 4:30 p.m. on the West Coast. Tell everybody, everybody and anybody you know too, subscribe to the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel. Now let me give you a programming note. Here we are. We have two more live shows in 2025. So tomorrow it'll be on Fridays. I have my guest co-host. I have actually the return of K-Love, Christy K-Love Baxter, Miss Plus Size Charleston, and a special second guest co-host, Kia the Voice. So it's going to be a fun show, and Monday's going to be as much, if not more fun, because Monday is going to be the final live show of the Geno Jones Show, the final live episode of the Geno Jones Show on Monday. Next Monday, that should be December, the 18th, 21st. Yeah, 21st, if I'm correct. I want to say Monday, the 21st. We're doing those. Oh, by the way, shout out to everybody. I guess I should show you this as I pull up my calendar. Monday is the 22nd. I knew it was. Monday's the 22nd. By the way, look. I got a new phone. Finally, everybody. New phone. Yes. New phone. And that's all I'm going to say on that. And I have a reason. And if you've been watching the show lately, you know why. But I had to get another phone. I had to absolutely do it. So programming note, the final live show of 2025 is going to be on Monday, December 22nd. So thank you for tuning in. And shout out to everybody watching me live right now. By the way, once again, don't forget, please, you see the thumbs up below. Please click on that like button. Leave your comments in the comment section below. However, you're watching me live right now. The show is interactive, very interactive. So I need you to interact with me. You got a question, you got a comment, you want me to shout out somebody, do it. Shout out to the Sagittarius is celebrating birthdays. I know you're out there. My mom, she celebrated her birthday on Monday, along with another good friend of mine, a business consultant, Miranda Nichols. Anybody seen Miranda Nichols here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro area? She probably still celebrating her birthday. Tell her brother by another mother, Geno's just looking for her. I called her and she texted me, I'll call you back, but it was her birthday. But I was just calling to text you to wish you happy birthday, my sister, and send you some love, let you know we love you. Now, so y'all know Miranda Nichols. Tell her, hey, Geno was shouting you out. Call her brother. All right. However, or she can tune into the show live and she can jump in the chat room. So if you got a question, if you got a comment, maybe you're traveling already, you're at the airport, you're at your gate, you got your earbuds in, your pods, whatever, you got some headphones, whatever you got going on. Maybe on the treadmill, maybe you're in the laundromat doing laundry at home. You're at home in your den or living room, watching me on your big screen TV or on your tablet or on your smartphone. It doesn't matter, or your laptop or your PC, you're watching at work. Wherever you're watching the show live, holler at me. Let me know, because I see you. I know you're watching me because I have a monitor and I know people are watching live. So I want to thank you. So just jump in that chat room and just type your name and where you're watching the show at, and if you got a question, a shout out, or whatever it is. So Friday, tomorrow, and Monday, the last two live shows of 2025. Now, we return because I can hear you. All right, Geno, when are you coming back? So then the first new episode for the new year. It's going to be on Monday, January 5th. We'll be live. Now, I got a feeling, because I got my new phone and everything, so I will be doing some little video shorts, little shorter videos, maybe a minute long, 60 seconds. Maybe I might do 30. I normally don't do 30. So you may see 60-minute, 2-minute, 90-second versions of just kind of teasing what's coming up and just shouting out. Look, I hope you're having a great holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Kwanzaa starts December 26th. Shout out to my Jewish brothers and sisters, Hanukkah. So we're doing it. This is that time of year. Sunday is the first day of winter. It's going to be the shortest day of the year. So the good news is that every day after Sunday, the days will be getting longer. Now they're going to move real slow. So it ain't going to go from like, it's dark at 5:30, 5:45, to all of a sudden you get daylight to 9 p.m. Oh, that's going to take several months, okay? However, after Sunday, the days will start to get long. So even the day was short today, very little sunlight. The shortest day means that the most amount of darkness and the shortest amount of daylight. But that's all going to be in reverse come Sunday. So I just thought we'd give everybody a heads up. Yes, hello, shout out to my #1 fan. Yes, my mother, Mary Dixon, as you see in the chat room. And we've got some other folks watching tonight. So Michelle, I don't know if you're out there. Some other names. Some of my regulars. Groove Master Dre. Let me see, who else? I can't think. So many, I can't think of everybody. But I do appreciate you all watching. Okay, so first of all, let's deal with the elephant, or the, I call him Bootleg Hitler. Really, we call him Orange Hitler. I got a new name for him, Bootleg Hitler. Dollar Store Hitler. Yes, that dude really made a fool of himself for about, 15, 16 minutes. Just, as my grandmother said, sticking to the lie. He just stuck to the lie, screaming and yelling, lying, blaming everything. Joe Biden has been out of office due for damn near a year. So it's on you, Orange Hitler. You wanted this, well, you got it. So stop blaming other people for you screwing up, fucking up. You fucked everything up, the economy with the tariffs and everything else, and snatching people, and so you fucked it up. And your racist Doge dudes and these corporations, since you said diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI is illegal, so all these companies who really didn't want to hire black folks or didn't like them because they were racist, intimidated, jealous, envious, all the above, and so you gave them an excuse to fire. As a matter of fact, black unemployment is like at 8% now. Skyrocketed. It was like 4 or 5%. Now it's like 8%, almost 9%. I think almost 9%. I digress. So I saw enough, because I told you, Orange Hitler, Donald Trump, for you all who maybe are new to the show and like, who's Orange Hitler? And then, like I said, I came up with a new name, Bootleg Hitler. He wants to be Hitler so bad. Now, actually, one of his ex-wives said he had this book called Mein Kampf. And it's not a religious book, but it's like Hitler. This was like one of his favorite books. I digress. I don't want to turn this into a history class. But so this dude had this Mein Kampf, just talking about the whole Third Reich Nazi regime, and they called it the final solution, where they wanted to exterminate, get rid of all the Jews in Europe, and the Jews were the main ones, but they didn't like black folks either, and people that had disabilities, and they didn't like gays, and really, if you weren't this Aryan, blonde hair and blue eye. But the weird thing about that, Orange Hitler was a short dude with black hair. and like dark eyes. He didn't have blue eyes. He didn't have blonde hair. He wasn't some physically strapping Aryan man with blonde hair. Man, these people are crazy. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time on him because he stuck to the lie. As my grandmother said, oh, so you going to stick to the lie. He always sticks to the lie. When doesn't he stick? He can't help himself now. Damn near 80, delusional, body breaking down, mind shot. Whole different conversation, all right? And then, oh, by the way, so you got through talking about, telling all these lies. Don't forget, tomorrow's the deadline for your Department of Justice to release the Epstein files. That's a law that you signed off on. A law that was voted into law by the United States Congress, the House of Representatives, the U.S. Senate, and forced you had to sign. So you signed off on the law that the Justice Department will release the Epstein files tomorrow, December 19th. Now, you know it's going to be some bullshit. It's always some bullshit. Always. Just like he sticks to the lie, there's always some bullshit with Donald Trump. But we don't want to focus on Orange Hitler, a.k.a. Bootleg Hitler, a.k.a. Dollar Tree Hitler, dollar store Hitler. We're not doing that, not at all. We want to continue to encourage everybody to support black-owned businesses, buy from a black woman, buy from a black man. The holiday blackout, pull our money out of this economy, since all these corporations and major retailers and CEOs that have gotten rid of their diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, i.e., we're not going to try to be fair. We don't want to hire black folks. We're going to fire you all. This diversity, this wokeness, it's good to be woke. Because when you're awake, you can see what's going on. Because if you're not woke, that means you sleep. And you walk around sleep, you're going to bump into something, you're going to walk out into the street, you're going to get hit by a car. It's easy for somebody to go dig in your pockets and steal your money. But the pockets that we need to dig into are the CEOs and these big corporations and these billionaires. The only way to get people's attention with money and power, as Conway Jones taught me, is to go digging in them people's pockets. So the way we do that is we will not spend money. It's not going to be any Christmas shopping if it's not a black-owned business. So tell the kids that Orange Hitler, that Trump canceled Christmas because he sent ICE agents up to the North Pole, and the ICE agents, they kidnapped Santa Claus and Miss Claus and all the elves and the reindeers, even kidnapped the reindeers and sent their ass to Honduras or El Salvador, put them in a detention camp. So it ain't gonna be that kind of Christmas. But we're gonna support black-owned businesses. We're gonna buy black. We're gonna buy from a black woman, buy from a black man, and we will go to blacknile.co. This is a platform. It's an alternative to Amazon. I'm gonna keep promoting this platform because it's wonderful. You can shop and buy virtually anything. Almost anything you can buy on Amazon, you can buy on Black Nile. Food products. You need laundry detergent. You don't have to worry about and everything, and every product on blacknile.co was produced, manufactured, or definitely it's by a black-owned company. Everything. The food, black-owned company. The toilet paper, black-owned company. The hair products, black-owned companies. The makeup, black-owned companies. The clothes, black-owned companies. Everything you see when you go there and shop, and then they have buttons, a list of grocery stores or beauty supply stores, hairstylists, hotels and villas, restaurants, spas, churches, all black-owned, all across America. So it's got like a list of directory of all these black-owned businesses, no matter from buying groceries to finding a hairstylist, to finding a restaurant, a spa, a hotel, or villa, all black-owned. Blacknile.co. BLACKNILE.co. Black Nile, like the Nile River in Africa. So make sure you check them out. Shout out to Dr. Adrian, pineapplecarriageboutique.com. All one word, Pineapple Carriage Boutique. Yeah, pineapplecarriageboutique.com. Google her. Yes, Google her. Google her. So when you Google her, you'll see. She has a lot of amazing skincare products, soaps, lotions, body oils, and some other great products, a lot of skincare products, some other items too that are amazing. So check out Dr. Adrian and Black Nile. Black Nile. She's not on blacknile.co, but she's on pineapplecarriageboutique.com, all one word, pineapplecarriageboutique.com. Okay? We got that, everybody? We got it? We got it. All right. So this is an episode. I just want to continue to promote and get you to support, and I'm supporting, and because I came up with this concept. This is not the first year I've done this. I've done it, I think, 3 years, saying that basically we need to send a message to these retailers to disrespect black Americans. And then it went to another level when Orange Hitler got in office. So I call it the holiday blackout. We can reverse engineer this anti-DEI. I'm good with it. So I said, listen, if we're going to do this, if we're going to really do this anti-DEI thing, let's do it all the way. I embrace it. So we reverse engineer it. And we anti-DEI our money out of the economy. And we should anti-DEI our talent out of these major, primarily, they call them PWI, primarily white institutions. College football, the playoff seasons. Boy, wouldn't it be cool if you get all the brothers? No, we not playing. Nope. You know, and the white dudes that ain't on some MAGA racist shit, they ain't playing either. The Hispanic ones, this ain't on the racist, you know, so just leave the little MAGA white dudes on the team. Y'all play each other. You play yourself. Have fun with that. See how that works out. The best way to get people's attention with money and power is to dig in their pockets. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you, and especially you, God. Yes, you, God, most of all. Thank you for letting me do the Geno Jones Show. Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, live right here on the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel. 6:30 p.m. Chicago, I see you Central Time. Memphis, Tennessee, stand up. Houston, Texas, the whole state of Texas, Dallas. You got my girl Jasmine Crockett running for the United States Senate. We're going to make that happen. If we vote our numbers, we can shut all of this racist shit down. We can shut down the hatred, the racism, the misogyny, and sexism. Not what we see happening, all of that in D.C., we can shut that shit down. Take the House of Representatives, because it's not even about a political ideology. It's a choice between humanity or hate. You are voting for humanity, and humanity means that you vote for people to have health care and for children to be able to eat, and elderly people can have SNAP benefits, and they can make really a living wage instead of the federal minimum wage being $7.25 an hour, that they can afford to have, that they can have health insurance and can afford it and not lose the money that subsidizes Obamacare, so that their healthcare premiums, the healthcare premiums won't go up. The family plan, the family health plan you have through Obamacare that you pay $200 a month for, this going up to $2,000 a month from $200 a month in about 2.5 weeks. And you'll have to choose, can I afford health care, or what? I got to choose rent and utilities and food or health care. That's a hell of a choice that nobody should make. In the richest country in the history of humanity, and you got people worth, what, $300, $400, $500 billion? No, Shut that shit down. Programming note. Next Monday, December 22nd, it is the last live show of 2025. The Geno Jones Show will return Monday. Following the first new live show of the new year will be Monday, January 5th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central, 4:30 p.m. live in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Portland, Seattle, the Bay Area, and everybody on the West Coast. That's how we get down. So thank you for watching. So please, don't forget, everybody, thank you. Please leave your comments. Who else has jumped on there? Please leave your comments in the comment section. I'm trying to see who anybody else posting leave a comment in the comment section, in the live chat. So leave your comments. See where it says comments? Leave your comments below. Please click on the thumbs up, like, and you can share, tag this episode. Everybody you know, you can share and tag it on all their social media pages. Share and tag it on all of your social media pages. Please like this and every episode. Tell everybody that you know and don't know to subscribe to the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel. The Geno Jones Show YouTube channel. Call to action. We only need about 39 new subscribers to become a YouTube partner. Once we get 1,000 new subscribers, will allow me and my media company to basically get some money from YouTube, get that YouTube bag. YouTube will monetize. They'll monetize this channel and my media company. So, and if you would like to support the Geno Jones Show, if you'd like to be a sponsor or advertise, I would love to have you as a sponsor. I'd love to have you advertise on the show. I would love to have you as part of the Geno Jones Show family. And if you want to support the show financially, you can do it via Zelle or Cash App. So no amount is too small or too large. So that could be a Christmas gift, or it can be just because you believe in what we are doing here on the Geno Jones Show. So you can Zelle your financial support or financial Christmas gift using my email address, all one word, Geno Jones Show, Geno Jones Show @gmail. You can Cash App, $ Dad G Jones, all one word, $ capital D, lowercase a d, capital G J, lowercase ONES. That is on Cash App. If you would like to get a sponsorship package, just send me an email, shoot an email, Geno Jones Show @gmail, and I will get back to you. We'll set up time to meet and go over everything. I'd love to have you part. I would love to have you as part, or to be part of the Geno Jones Show YouTube family. All right, listen, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll see you live. Friday's going to be a fun show. Christy K-Love Baxter, she returns as my guest co-host, along with a second guest co-host, sister named Kia the Voice. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You don't want to miss it. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you missed any of this episode, go back and watch it. As a matter of fact, go back and binge watch all my episodes from this week. The monologues, as always, are fire. Go back and binge watch all my episodes from the last 5 years. And we'll see you live Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and 4:30 p.m. out on the West Coast.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of The Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.